What is going on, me old gaming darlings? This is RyuGamer88 coming to you with another bit of video gaming content. And of course, we are continuing on through with Playtime Poppy Chapter 3, where of course we managed to get ourselves another power pack hand and managed to get away from that wretched teacher by all means. So of course, we are continuing on through with the battery scene puzzle. And as of course that we are going to continue on through with the game in this cave here. We've got ourselves a nice little videotape here. It's like Catnap's hand there.
Stupid clunky elevator.
What was that, Richie?
Nothing. Let's just get this shipment dropped and go. Hello, my name is Elliot Ludwig. Would you look around?
I take it you're not a fan of this place, are you?
Nope, never liked the feel of it. I mean, don't you think these kids deserve some real sunlight instead of floodlights and painted skies? Hell, we're not even allowed to talk to these kids. Isn't that... Sorry, Stu.
Sorry? That doesn't sound like the Rich I know.
Ooh, he's a bit of an unhappy camper.
Stop being so pissed off all the time. My wife says I'm a lovely man, but I gotta control my temper. So, I'm doing it for her.
You're just different, Rich. Honest to a fault. But
That's being sincere.
I always like that about you.
Yeah? Well, you're one of the few.
You know, Richie, with my retirement coming up, they've been pushing hard for me to choose my replacement. I'm actually thinking about giving the role to you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh,
Nothing official yet, but I think there's a decent guy beneath all that gruff. An honest, hardworking man. You prove me right? I'd say your chances are pretty good.
Wow. Geez, I don't know what to say. I'm just glad to see not everyone in this place has it out for me.
Not everybody, Rich. Not everybody.
so in other words, Rich, cheer the fuck up and get cracking on, and hopefully you get something better out of this. So I take it after listening to that tape record that we go along through here. And then, oh, we need to change hands. No, we need this hand here. And then away we go! And then, is it along through here? Yeah. Well, I can't see anything more secrets than that over there. So we're running across through here. And way! Talk about parkour to the limits. But, see, this thing tricked me because I thought you had to go across this pathway here. But it turns out, no, that isn't the case. I think you have to go through this door here. Or maybe... See, I'm a bit lost. Because aren't you supposed to... Why am I crouching? There we go. Ah, no, there's an electric pulse here. Oh, not allowed to go that way. I see. I see that is powered up here. There's the first lecture right here. Oh, don't catch that light. Ah, okay. Okay. Where's our green hand? So I'll get that. Ah, okay. And then away we go. Then of course I assume. Oh, oh, that's making me feel a little bit giddy. Oh, was this in a struck time limit? Ah, oh, no fair. So it looks like we've got to do this in good record time. And insert that through in here. And then straight up through here. Come on, come on, come on. And then up through here again, and then to the other side. Oh, I like that. I think we're going the right way. Well, I think so. Do we have to drop down here? I get this unbearable feeling that that isn't the case. But surprisingly, there's a pathway through and out around here. I'm going to try and jump it over through here. And that we've managed to safely do it. But at least we've hit a save point. That makes a nice sudden change. It looks like we've got ourselves a bit of a puzzle here. But what's with the platform here? I'm not convinced. Okay, we failed on that one. Come on, wake up. So, clearly that's fragile. So what was that? Like a switch to... Okay. So what if we... Didn't mean to catch that light. So that goes across... Well, there. But I'm sure there was... So I wonder if we have to turn that. I think we have to get that top bit to turn. And then that goes there. So then, trying to sneakily get there so I don't have to mess about. That goes across here. Right, I see what goes on here. So I get this gut feeling that obviously that leads to over here. if we just run straight through. You have to run and jump to make this your grand saviour. So clearly... No, don't be too handsy with this thing now. Then that goes there. No, you didn't need to crouch. Don't be silly now. And then... that should hopefully go all the way down. But need to move this. I reckon that is the case scenario. But let's give it a try. Going across down here and hopefully. Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Clearly I needed to turn that off. Wait for that to come down. So when that goes on, run up, to then hopefully get to this upper platform here, and you should be able to get across. I say should. What in the name of Christ? No. Is he literally worshipping that? That can't be the real prototype. But that's really freaky, that the fact that he's glorifying that. And you've got all these different dolls there. It's a shame that you can't go over there to personally investigate, but then of course we'd be instantly dead if we tried anything like that with Catnap being there. I think others may have tried to like get his attention or anything, but that doesn't really do anything. What's that worship? Witness Catnap worshipping the prototype. Yeah, that kind of begged the obvious there. So, and he's literally not taking any note whatsoever. Not even firing at this worshipping monstrosity of the prototype. Is he taking note? Why is the bits going red on that? That's not cool. Like, because if I was an enemy character, I would have gone like, where is that all coming from, that wrong direction? But you catch my drift, me old gaming darlings. But anyways, that's the waffling and more gaming. So I believe that's where we've got to go. So even now, surprisingly, you turn your back and he's gone. Makes me wonder, how did he even get there? There's no way he managed to climb through all of that. No freaking way. Oh, I wish I'd... No, because then it's an instant kill. Or he's going to come out. Sorry to be this bold and adventurous, but unfortunately that's not going to be the case. I think, do we go down? I think it's that way down. It is. Ooh. Ooh! When you want to make your way through peacefully, but don't even think it's even that possible. Unless you had something like Gary's mod or whichever. But that's... Oh dear God. That's even like the little critters Is Catnap the only bigger body apart from what was the dog character? We'll come to that in a bit, surely. You can't even get across to that. Can't see him about. Definitely can't see Cat now, but I'd rather not get cross swords with that character just yet. Oh, where are we off to now? Playhouse. Now that's interesting. No, I wasn't even done. I was just curious. What is with the loading scenes like this? Oh, that was nothing. Oh. And there we go with the awkward loading again. Nope. Ooh. Sensitivity. Well, what colour is that meant to be? Whoa! Where did you come from?
Hi, I'm Bobby Bearhug. Want to know how much I love you?
Not really.
I love you to the moon and back.
Sure you do.
I'm crazy about you.
Are you?
I'm lost without you.
Bit personal, those feelings?
I've been lost a long time.
Well, with a big place like that, I'm sure you would be.
Take me with you this time. You won't leave me, will you?
Getting more emotional each time.
Hi, I'm Bobby Bearhug. Want to know how much I love you?
So, clearly I can see... There's a video... Got to be a videotape around somewhere. Need to load up. Even I can't see a bloody tape around here. Or is it more further on through the door? I think we'll wait back here just a little bit, just to wait for our ammunition to load up a little bit. Well, here we go. What is going on here? Well, that went away. You stay back. They do actually come out. Fuck. Oh, Janelle. Gotta be on the ball with these little critters. Suppose you've got to start them off somewhere. No, you can't even fit through there. Well, what's the point of that passageway then? Yeah, not today. I think another one comes out through here. Think there's any more? Still more. Is this infinity that these guys come out? Looks like it that way. Christ, I don't even know where I'm going. There's loads of them. No. Go away. Am I meant to go that? Oh, no, 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 no. Sod off. Little boogers. Go away. And you. Clear off. Nobody wants you. Oh. Talk about saving on ammunition right there. I'm meant to go this way. Oh my. So if you can't go this way, go away. Who makes you? What's a rhetorical question to ask a toy that can't talk? I feel like we've come down here. I think we wait in good practice of it loading up. But it just seems like oh, flipping out. Shoot, shoot, shoot. see that all over there. Don't get me wrong. But do I need to travel all the way over there? I think I do. And you! I see you trying to get a nibble out of me. These guys think of anything without their stomachs. You can't just... Oh, what a shot! If only this was based on Call of Duty tactics. Is that just stuck there? That's unreal. This is funny. They're all literally stuck around in this corner. Everyone's just jumping like... Oh, wow. Who says you can't have too much fun with these little guys? Nope, he got me there. So... It's finding how to get to the... I think I need to go to the right first. I think that's what I need to do. Whoa! Caught me right there. We don't give up. We don't give up. Easy up on the reloading. They're all starting to come. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do. Clearly it's something to do with this top flooring here. It's like they can't get through here. No, they can't. That's nice. Don't believe they can, but I think that powers that switch there. Bugger them off. Wait for this to load up to 5. I mean, just that little bit extra cautious. Cool. So I think... Wait a second. I'm going back inside. Oh, I don't like these. Flipping out. Have you seen this all that down there? It's like a feeding frenzy all of a sudden. I just don't quite get it. Should I be going to over there? Because... Oh! Flipping hell. He wasted no time there. Oh, dear good lord. We're in for a long time on this. So that won't come on. Whoa! Flipping hell. That, no, I don't get that. Bear us a second, me old gaming darlings. How's it going, me old gaming darlings? So, it turns out, when you get to these particular platforms, there was a couple of play blocks that we have to go through. And we'll see them in due course. Oh, God knows where you came from, young man. But I believe if I could just sign them straight across. There's a play block right there. We need to get over to this switch there to help press for the power here. And then once we've done it for that side and this side over there, then of course we should be able to make some form of progress afterwards. Oh, flipping hell. But you get the gist of it, so... able to make it somewhere. Funny enough, that block is right there. So that's a good thing that it just stays there. So we could in fact... Whoa! Okay, so they do love to go on a rampage every time you make progress. But at least we know that both these blocks are done. I hope we don't have to do the second to last one again. So of course... Where does that lead to? Just realised that that thing has gone. Oh. Ah, okay. We get on top of that platform. Do we go up or do we go down? Well, we went down. There is no room for you here. Well, that's just charming. Okay, so we do have to go up a bit. Why have you wandered here? Who was messaging? That's the question. I don't get that. Why have you wandered here? Well, I was drawn to come here. What sort of question is that? Anything to do with down here? No. do find a bit... Oh, okay. Well, load up first before we go through. It's a little bit too dark for my liking. It's like a swimming pool. Or what used to be. How grim that is. What is that supposed to be? We use pedals to steer left and right. Don't forget to use the handles when entering or exiting the boat. Oh, so it's not a swimming pool, it's actually just a little boat thing. I hope them things don't come alive. Oh, good lord. I think it's through these doors. Jeez, there was a masquerade around here, wasn't there? People really barricaded through around these parts? Christ almighty.
You're Poppy's angel.
Dog Day, that was the dog's name.
Us. Nothing left to save. Not here. Bird catnaps home angel. They're home. A myriad pairs of eyes are on you now. Watching, waiting, hungry. They want nothing more than to crawl beneath your skin and eat away at you bit by little bit. Fill what feels empty inside themselves.
Why does that sound like Richard a little bit?
Thing. Catnap. The prototype is his god, and this is what he does to heretics. These little toys follow Catnap to avoid that very fate. And in return, they are fed. We try to fight it. The prototype's control. I am the last of the smiling colors. Listen to me. You need to get out of this place. You need to live. You and Poppy could fix this. End this madness. The torment. Oh no. Oh no. Leave me. Please. Just go.
Whoa! Well, I'm trying to run, but I don't know where. That's what I don't get, is where was you supposed to go? I didn't mean to do that. Be back right 1 second, me old gaming darlings. I'll try this again on recording and I'll get to a point, if I don't succeed, I'll skip to the halfway through on the chase so you don't have to keep on repeating chases after time. Or straight down here. No! Really? Oh, love of Christ! I was going the right way after all. Is he going to take me all the way back to the beginning? Please don't do that. No, that's just cruelty to the max.
No! Leave me. Please, just go.
I don't think that makes any difference, but... Come on now. Break a leg. Or a platform. Throw to the left here. Straight through here. No! Went to the wrong way. It should have been to the right as I made that last turn. I'm not going to do any editing on that because I think we can actually do this. We can actually do this. Come on, come on. Where's that RyuGamer88 spirit? This chair's a bit stiff. I think I need a new gaming chair for that. I know it's not my weight before people comment. No, it doesn't quickly reload.
No! Leave me. Please, just go.
So straight up here, then straight to the left, and then to the right here, to the left of it here. There was to the right. Come on. Why did it stop glitching through it? This game sucks for that. Oh my days. Oh wow. Oh wow. For the amount of times that dog days come to us, I don't find him that scary at all.
No! Leave me. Please, just go.
To the right, to the right. To the left here. And to the right here. No! How did he get through that? Should I have done a right? I thought I was running. I genuinely thought I was running there. Oh my days, dog day. Go on, let me through, let me through. Please.
No! Leave me. Please. Just go! Run!
No. Something don't seem right. It's funny because there's some strange reflectory here, like as if you've just made a shot. But there's nothing obvious that makes it. So I think that's part of the gaming asset for guidance, I suppose.
No! Leave me. Please. Just go! Run!
It's to the right here. I don't think I want to look far back as to how close he is. No, it's definitely not a right there. We'll fast forward this over to when we get through. Right, after so many consecutive times, we actually managed to get through here. Oh, there's a light bulb there. Why I randomly thought that was a good idea to search. Wow. Oh, he mad. Oh, he mad. Well, that does it for that. Good Lord. What? Oh, there's a platform. I thought it was completely cut off there. Oh, Jesus Christ.
They says, fetch! Go, go! As far as you can! Why are you just standing there? You can't be here. You can't stay.
Oh dear. Okay.
Dog Day says, fetch!
I think Dog Day said died. Was I meant to have gone through that?
Hey, are you alright? No ouchies or lost body parts? I'm really glad you're okay. I don't want to lose any more friends to this place. Hey,
Wow.
did you see the shrine? Catnap made it for the prototype. See, before Catnap turned into Catnap, I guess there was some pretty serious accident. He almost died, but they say that the prototype saved his life, giving up his own freedom in the process. In Catnap's eyes, the prototype is a superhero and has saved this place. So Catnap treats him like a god, killing everyone that opposes him, us included, if we're not careful. That shrine, did it scare you? If you thought that was terrifying, just wait until you see the real thing. Anyways, we're really close to the end. I sent you a new key. You're going to the counselor's office instead. It's not ideal, but it should have enough juice. If you can get that generator going and plug it in, I think we'll be done. And keep your eyes open for Catnap. Every shadow and every flickering light is a hiding spot. He always stalks his prey first. He'll take away anything you have to defend yourself. And when you're at your most vulnerable, he'll kill you. Catnap lives for the hunt. Good luck. Talk soon.
Dog Day says, fetch!
Where's that key? Oh, I'm trying to take it. Oh. Okay, counselor's key office. That would be that library building, I believe. Christ, that thing can go really far. Guess we have to go up through here. Well, here we go in for the counsellor's office. Looks like we need a battery to get through here. full as such. So it sounds like there was a battery in that ventilated here. And then once you're through it, I don't think that there is any other enemies around here. Not that I want to jinx myself and get into a lot of trouble. Well, there's a video right here. I didn't mean to set fire to it.
The following message is for all Playtime Company employees. At 11:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, an unknown hostile force was declared present within the Playtime Company facility. Personnel are to begin enacting emergency evacuation protocols immediately. Leave all personal belongings. Do not engage with any hostile individuals. If no exit path is available, seek shelter in a hidden location. Use blankets or pillows to cover your body, and remain silent. Do not look through any windows. Do not open doors for any individuals. Do not make eye contact.
Wow. Okay. So we can't go through that way. Just put in this one here. No, can't see anything else further here. I can't even get through that either. Not even through that. So we need a battery to get through over here. My guess is that if this has all been left ajar. Where was that battery kiosk? No, you can't just take it. Damn. Okay. He certainly did attack that bonsai doll. I don't think there's anything else that we can grab. Apart from... It's going to sound silly. We have to make do with that battery. Hold on, I had the battery in my hand a second. That's weird. That's weird that the battery's disappeared off like that, because I thought we needed the back. Oh! Right, okay. I see what's going on. Because I thought for some reason that there was two, and clearly there isn't. Because I think before we continue on with putting that battery over there, put it over here first. Nope. At least there's something in here. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing worth our while here. Help. Whatever went on through here? At least it went through here. Was we meant to power something through here? Something tells me this is another puzzle. Then what's this here? Like, I can't seem to think. You can't just jump back over there. No, you certainly can't. So see, there's electric rod here. But, however, Meow Gaming Darlings, that but I could. Oh, interesting. Don't fall to your death straight away. So something like. Okay. I think we failed on that one. Yeah, I think we've got it now. So basically what we need to do is to complete all the electric rods up there. And then get to number 2 whilst with the electric. Like so. Because then that way... Do you think we can grapple onto that? Something about that. Just don't quite get it. Because you can't just straight away grab for it. Because... What it... Ah, maybe just swap hands, maybe. Yes, I think I've got... And that was a bad example of jumping around with the purple hand. We've got to give it a try. We really have to. And then, of course, come through it around here. But however, turn this on. Go all the way up. And boom goes the dynamite. So with that being said, that locks up to that corner here. And that's what makes good progress. And with that being said, we start making our way through the office here. Do we have to open that door again? It feels like this is an elevator, but it's not. And if it isn't, it's a bit meh. It's a bit meh. There we go. Let's get that out because it just adds a bit of light. You can't even get through that way. Does it really have to be that way? No, there's no tapes around here. Somebody's left the light on there. Not being judgmental, but I'd hate to think that that is all mould inside that coffee cup. That's if there's still stuff in it. Okay, that's clearly locked. What character is that? Think outside the box. Boxy Boo? I think that was the name. Nope, can't see anything else from here. Stella Graber. She got her own snacks and everything. Gosh, she's living the high life. I think that's fake imagery there. Because I can't be really outside, surely. Okay, that makes you wonder. You find a tape. But where's the tape? That's the question. Ah, it's right in front of me.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Hartman. Come on in. Please, have a seat. How was your ride down?
It was, nothing like we were expecting. Mr. Ludwig's speech was, well, it just confirms for us that you're the orphanage we want to go through.
It's a truly magical place. I felt right at home from the second I entered. You open that door the first time and you just know you're never going to leave. Kind of like finding a home as a child and always thinking of it when you want to feel comforted. I understand you want to give Jeremy that home? Yes, and we would like to adopt. Amazing. You'll be perfect for... Oh. What? Well, it appears there's been some complications. Complications? What kind of complications?
Oh dear, I don't think that's the news they wanted to hear.
The form says testing. What does that mean? Tell us, what does that mean?
Miss Graber, we deserve a better explanation than that. Don't you think?
You're in charge of all this. How could you not know?
And why are we only finding out about this now?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh dear. What's happening, everyone? Sorry about this, me old gaming darling. So it turns out to be able to make further progress after you've watched the videotape. You notice that there's a vent up here. If you go to grab it, doesn't matter which glove, you notice that a key has fallen down. You grab hold of the key, and just to bear note that there's nothing for you to grab hold of to be able to go through the vent. So you would make your way through over to this door here that was locked. Press down to unlock. You should be able to make progress from here. Oh, crafty corn.
Can you help me with my painting? Pass me the blue, please. Thanks. Now, can you give me some red? More red, please. Out? But we can't be out. You're hiding more red from me. I know you are. Give it here!
Wow, talk about anger.
Now that's much better.
Huh? Wow, okay.
Hi, I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting?
Don't think there was anything under that staircase here. That was the chair making that sound. Fair enough. That's an elevator. There's an elevator in the office? We can't go through here. I thought that was a Huggy Wuggy doll out right there. Climb up through this air vent here. Oh! Looks like we have to go through this air vent here. There's nothing either side. Nope, we have to go down. Is it through this air vent here? What's going on here? Ah, well that would have explained it all. Oh, get the mask on. Nearly got into trouble there. Well, put the battery in. Clearly that's a refrigerator. That's a busted door. The hour of joy. You can tell Catnap has been in here because of that red gas smoke. Oh, the red gas that has was crept around. Oh, I sense a puzzle. No, you still need the gas mask whichever room you're in. Well, it's not in here. Or is it? Oh. And why is it being awkward here with the chair? Let's say. So there's no electric here. And the same thing could be said around here. As for here, nope. I don't quite get this. Or should there have been... Oh. Okay, now here we go. No, it's the one on the left. What am I doing? Oh, this is such a mess, this room. Everything that I've banged into. So there's one here, there's one there, and there's one here. Which they all lead to this door here. Right, I'm getting it. Pain in the arse. This is getting really... Oh, have I unlocked it? Well, that's reassuring. I wonder if we can take the battery out from here. Don't think we can. No, we cannot. Well, at least that back... Oh, at least we can turn off the mask off for that. We just can't do it through... when in here. But I think we're going to need the battery first to be able to progress anything. Which annoyingly, it's got to be... somewhere quite high. Well, there's about 2 of them, so good luck in all of that, I suppose. That's on here. But I think... it's all good with that. But I think that needs to go up here. I think I need to move this about. I think I need to turn this off first. That's nice. I suppose you've got to jump onto these platforms. Where was I going here? I don't think I left far off the ground. No, I needed to get that little bit more. Gosh darn it. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Well, we got there in the end. I don't know how quite smoothly, but well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Well, you can't just grab it. Oh, maybe I can turn it off from here. And then that way. Well, that's one way of doing it, I suppose. Seems like we've got to go through here. Or have I already just... Yeah, I've already just been through here. Unless I'm missing something here, but why is there about... You can't bring the batteries about. Unless... Oh, excuse me. No, it won't let us. And then that way, if we go up... I think if I've got this right, if I've got it wrong, then by all means, tell me. I've just realised that there is a battery. Well, not a battery. Something's amiss over there. So I think maybe... What? Yeah, that's putting the battery on that. Battery, I talk about the electrics on then. Don't quite get this. What gets me is that is powered on. So that powers that elevator. I'm a missed, Phil. I'm ever so sorry that you're hearing me live recorded. Absolutely sucking at this game, honestly. I hear this beep noise. But it doesn't do me any favours. I get that powers the platforms. Is there something I've missed in here? Or was there something that I should open over? Because I don't think there was a vent. Or something that I could open. Or did I need to... No, because I can't touch that anymore. That's what she said. Nope. 1, 2. Right, me old gaming darlings, clueless Muppet as usual. So what I didn't realise was when you need to go back up there, which you need to quite correctly. So basically we need to go back up to the top because there was a battery around in that area, and by God, if you get this issue, most of you probably not, but if you experience this issue like me, then you would, you know, you'd be kicking your own head in as to how it could not be done previously. So, terrible yawning there. So to get through this all, go over to the purple platforms like so. But obviously try not to fail like that. Why would you just randomly push me to a side like that? That's weird. Well, you're supposed to do it rhythm in time. Okay, that doesn't even make any sense either. And as you can see, there's a battery up here. So you need to push that across. To break the glass, because it's actually protected in glass. So as you may see, where did that go? Oh, it's right over here. So once you've broken the glass, you can actually place it in here. And you'll see 2 more batteries. Another battery. So what are we to do with this one, you're going to ask? Well, it's going to be a case of flip-flopping through each of the action. This barrel can go away. And what you're going to need to do is, of course, bring the battery up front. And now what we should have done is, of course, change the platforming. I think, could we? We could actually change it over to electrics over here, so it's not the end of the world. But just in case you want to know where that second battery was, actually no, you only needed the one up there. And then, and then I think if we turn that off, actually no, let's just get jump into it. And then of course we turn that switch off, just so that we can move this thing over here. And you'll come to see why. And then we flip this switch back on. Actually, we didn't need to do that. It's actually a case of pointing that thing over at the elevator. That's weird. And then as you can see through, that battery case is smashed up. Keeps thinking that we're trying to touch the upper platform, but that isn't the case. Bring that up. We should be able to place it like so. So that when we go to, is it still on this arrow here? Yes, it is. So then, metaphorically speaking, we turn this off. And then we should be able to get that opened. I say should. I'm just realising that we should use the battery up here. Can we take this battery out? We can. It's not ideal. Even I think the purple switches have jumped off. Yes, they have, because we've got that through. So, of course, again, we can change that back over here. And then what we can do, flip it back on so that we go up. And then with our battery, that's both batteries in. So it sounds so complicated the way it has to be described, and there's a lot of flip-flopping through. But if you manage to do this yourself, then I'll take my hat off for you. No, take my hat off to you. That's what I meant. So as soon as you get this on, this will then power the whole thing up here. Return to the dome. Well, there's nothing else to it here. Well, I thought catnap would jump to... Ah, maybe we can go through here. And of course we go along through here, like so. And then open the flaps like so. Oh, battery. We needs a battery. Nope. Oh, I don't think we're going to find one here. It's just a closet. The prototype has saved us all. Not too sure about that. Run? Where? Well, that's a battery there. Nothing else to pick up. Whoa! Flipping heck! Didn't expect that. Well, turn back round.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
This is getting a little bit... Well, there's Huggy Wuggy right there. My God, what were they making in there?
Do you know what's happened here?
I don't know, but that looks like catnap over there. And something else shadowy over there.
Do you know who we once were?
The robotic teaching the students. Why does that look like catnap's about here?
Do you see why we have to end this?
Oh my God. Not too sure myself, to be fair. Huggy Wuggy looks a bit not so huggy.
You don't.
Oh my god. This was the hour of joy. And that was the prototype. God. Well, yes, I can see that. But we've lost our mask. Which is not really what I wanted this all to be. Where did he take her mask? That catnap's a... We meant to continue on from here? But he took our mask. That's what I don't understand.
Something's gone wrong. Grab the cord from the counselor's office and plug it in underneath the statue. We need to reach 100%. Good luck.
Ah, is it over here? Did he just disappear off of me? It didn't all. Now I feel flipping lost. What did the cable do that for? that council's office? No, it's not. Oh, this is going swimmingly well. I'm as blind as a bat. It's okay. It can't be that far from the back. But it's annoying me that this is getting through. Oh my days. No, that's the toy store. We've established that. Is that it here? No, that's Home Sweet Home. I think it's got to be over here. There we go. Thought I lost this for a second. We'll try this again one more time. It's done it again. I don't believe this. How can I fail on this? How can I fail in life? Don't need to be too hard on myself. I do question. Right. Straight down in the middle. Walk around. Love of Christ.
I'm sending one last key. Poppy used it when you met up with her earlier to activate the skylights. Go back over there and find the cord. Then we'll have enough power.
So we've got to find that staircase. One that leads us to the tower. Wasn't through here, was it? No, because that was the... How did that get moved back up? Did Catnap take that back up, I wonder? Ah! How could I have missed all of that? Don't comment on that, guys. That's where I needed to go, for God's sake. It's just gone back up. Flipping unbelievable. We'll try that again. No.
Okay, that should be enough power. Now take that huge battery to the gas production zone so we can get out of here. It's the door by the cable car you arrived on. Good luck.
Why do the placards have to be so in the way? Well, I thought that was a door. Of course it is. Wow. Why is it so grim and dark? Well, we best put the battery in. Oh, no, 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 no. Flipping out. That's no nice kitty cat. Goodness me, no. Goodness me, no. Somehow we got to get through that.
I hope this is coming through. There's no time to waste. Catnap is on his way. The room you're in used to be a sort of panic room. It's not what it used to be. It can't protect you. Learn how it works. Try putting the batteries in the different glowing spots.
So where's this fifth one supposed to go? Unless I'm missing the point. Oh. Okay, I think I've got the gist of it. Once one charged up, you need to power it up again. Kind of a mixture. I thought it was just a case of waiting it to automatically come up, but clearly not. Oh. That did get me a good in there.
I hope this is coming through. There's no time to waste. Catnap is on his way. The room you're in used to be a sort of
So it all makes sense, Meow Gaming Darlings, that you've got to try and use all sorts of different batteries to be able to power through. But bear in mind, you need that battery particularly over there to be able to zap through for when it comes to the battery core of it all.
Good. Okay. Now, in between the hallways, there's those two side rooms on both the left and the right. There'll be green power receivers in those little rooms. They can block off the hallways before Catnap gets to you. Try them.
No, why did I think that was shooting? A good idea.
Good. If you see Catnap, use those. You're probably gonna hallucinate a bit. It'll be hard to...
Need to make sure which way Catnap is coming from. Okay, he's gonna come from here. So not from here. It's not from there either. Don't think so, mate. You stay out of it. Okay, he's going to come up through here. This is it, guys. The last 30 seconds of it, roughly. Oh, I think we just done it. And we should have hit him with it. Note to self on that one. When you get so close. When you get so close. But now we know which way we've got to do this. I don't think it matters which way you start this through.
If you see catnap, use those. You're probably gonna lose.
Here we go. It's going to appear at some point. Not there. Not there. Nope. He's coming through at some point. Come up to the top. And we say no to that. Stopped him from that side. And you're not coming through here. Nice try. This is getting more crazy than it needs to be. Oh Christ. Nope, nope, nope. Just in the nick of time. Okay, he's going to come up through here. In the nick of time on that one again. Now we've got another 40 seconds to go on this. Nope, You're not coming through, Catnap. Come on. It's just on these 3 areas that we have to concentrate on. And we've got him. Yes! Oh, I don't think he liked that, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Second chance, maybe? Maybe not. But Catnap is certainly out of the picture. Wow. Just wow. You'd have thought the power would have stayed on a little bit, but never mind to charge on that. I don't think you can even take these batteries out. Where do you go from here? I think have I just got myself lost in it? Oh, there we are. Back down we go. Hopefully not visit that area again. I just realised we ain't got our hand.
You've made your choice. You're staying to help Poppy. Well, finish the job. This win is yours.
Well, when you let me put it back in, that's what she said. Oh, it's not difficult. Just put the flipping thing back in. Honestly. Well, I did press the button. Don't think that was meant to press anything else. I don't even think you can even go back through that way at all, no. Well, I pressed it on there. Am I missing something here? Ah. Oh, how is it so difficult to put a battery in this? There we go. Then press that button. Goodness me, they don't make any obvious hints that much at all. Well, they moved it over to the other side. Oh my, they didn't last long. Oh dear. How sad? Never mind. So yeah, that looks like we've got to go through here.
Good, you're here. And you've done it again. The impossible. Just like I knew you would. Catnap's gone. The red smoke is diverted. Everything is falling into place, thanks to you. But if we're to keep going, then you deserve to have the truth. You came back because of your co-workers. You want to know what happened, and why. This is your answer. We called it the Hour of Joy.
Wow. Gone completely feral, these monsters. Well, these toys actually, to be fair, but they're still called monsters in my eyes. Oh, Christ. Even the teachers went insane. That's Catnap there. Practically everyone died in there. Not being funny or nothing, but that's the biggest graveyard I've seen.
I remember hearing every moment of it. It went on so long, so agonizingly long. They tried to hide, to run, anything to stay alive. I remember their cries. What's going on? Why is this happening? What are those things? Senseless slaughter, that's all it really was. They killed everyone. The guilty, the innocent, didn't matter. All of that death didn't fix anything. And then, once it was all over, they dragged those corpses down below where they'd never be found. And they ate the bodies to stay alive. Prototype has to die for this, for everything. Soon as we reach the bottom, we'll send the lift back up. Just hold tight, okay? After you.
Oh, through that side bit. Huh, that makes sense.
All right. Once we hit the ground, we need to be cautious. There's something... What? What should we do? This is...
What's going on?
No! We're coming! Just hold on! Come on, go faster! Easy!
And that, me old gaming darlings, brings to the end of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. So, if you did enjoy this video, then of course, please hit that like button. And of course, if you've got any comments, theories, or any questions you'd like to ask, feedback, don't be shy. Leave a comment and I will get back to you, and I will be more than happy to answer anything. But of course, most importantly is that if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please do, because I'm trying to build up to my personal goal of 100 before going on to the main 500 requirements for the channel to be monetized. If anything, I'm just being that honest, but anything that you feel that to support the channel is of course mostly appreciated. But of course, without further ado, me old gaming darlings, take care of yourselves and each other. Ta-da!